Hello, YouTubers, stock Twitters, and followers on Twitters. Not necessarily for our private members, but I'll say Merry Christmas to everybody. It must be getting close because people are getting pretty nasty on Twitter. I don't know how or why I came to be following somebody. I won't say who, but in any case, it happens. It happens every once in a blue moon, and I had to unfollow them. And the thing of it is that the person, if it's the same person, I'm fairly certain it is, asked me for a tour of what we do about 5 or 6 weeks ago. And then I take a barrage of being a bullshit artist and yada yada. And, I'm not about to get into a Twitter feud or rant or, there's just too much of that crap, too little time, and certainly not going to get into it on Christmas week. As a matter of fact, and I extended to him and to anybody, anyone that wants to see how we are positioned. This is the only way I can think to do this. If you ever want to see how we are positioned on any instrument, at any time, on any fractal time you want, you call me or text me or at any time, and I will show you. I don't know if I can be, I don't know how, let's say I don't know. I don't know how to be any more transparent about what it is we do. Do we win every single trade? No. Do we have drawdowns? Yes. And so, but I have to, make this little video because we came under attack, and so I don't want to get into a tinkle match with, some New Yorker. Excuse me if you're from New York, but I don't want to do that because it could get pretty ugly. So for anyone who, who saw the exchange and is questioning about who we are and what we're about, this is for you. And the offer stands for you. We showed a screenshot of a product, a proprietary system that we run called the Nicholas timing model. This is it. And the Nicholas timing model went long one contract in each of the 4 markets and short the VIX on December 11th. And that trade is up $16,457. Okay. Now I could talk about the earlier trades, but they're not here. And does it win every single time? No. Is it in the money most of the time? Yes. Feel free. You want to double check with some of our private members. There is no way in hell I could make this video and still have one private member if I was lying. But in any case, it is what it is. Now I'm going to show you also. Now this particular timing model, I'll even tell you how it works. It's a program. It's an algo. It takes the data of the VIX, the data of the 10-year bond, the data of the underlying, and makes a decision to buy or sell. That's it. Okay. So I'm now going to show you another one. Okay, we took a static screenshot of what we call the swing machine. The swing machine. The swing machine is this real-time live algo that's running on all the markets. And I took a screenshot and I just showed these. Now, there are 2 different algos. That Nicholas algo that I just described to you runs on very specific criteria, is very, very sensitive, and will make moves in a day. It works off the close of the day. It's not an intraday, but it works off the close, and it will, move from day to day. It's pretty sensitive. So you're looking at this product called the swing machine. Now, it's from the tool is from TradeStation called Radar. The swing machine is our proprietary system to trade not just futures, but stocks, everything, ETFs. And it does not utilize moving averages. They don't work. This is something we developed about 15 years ago. Let me show you what you're looking at in very succinct terms. How we are positioned, how many days long or short we are, the trade purse, how much you would be up or down, all the way down. I'm showing you all the markets. For the guy from New York who said that I was a bullshit artist, showing you all the markets, how we're positioned, long or short, and whether we're red or green, not just the winners. Here is dynamically live today. It's December 20th at 3:11. Our entry price, the time we entered, the date, and this is the trend information. And here you have it. So for the S&P, we have delivered, that's not a futures, but we've been long for 48 days since October 14th. We've delivered to our members 200, or Swing Machine has, the opportunity of 257 points. The Russell, 1018. One contract, 6,700. 1015 on the ES. One contract, 11,300. October 11th for the NQ, 16,515. October 14th, 8,820. Here are our currencies, and I'll slide down and show you the rest of our markets, and you can see them for what they are. Here on soybean meal, we're getting a short re-entry as we speak. And we'll come down and we even do Bitcoin. So we'll come back up. Now, let me show you how we're positioned on the S&P 500. And what I'm going to do, because there's 500 stocks, I'm going to sort the purse. If you had executed our long signal on July 10th at 4 p.m., 100 shares of any one of these, either long or short, this is how much you would be up. Now, there's 500, approximately 500 here. I'm just going to slide through and come down with me with your eyes to see how many stocks, and these are long and short. Okay, so a short on Boeing was 2 weeks ago, and you'd be up 2,271. A short on ESS, you'd be up 2,133 days ago. But let's come down, and until we run out of green in the trade purse, because I want to show you real time, no bullshit, how Swing Machine is positioned. So out of 500 stocks, Swing Machine is green out of 404. These yellow ones, they're entering today, long and short. And then here are our drawdowns. And we do have drawdowns, and we do have losses. And here they are, or the drawdowns. The one thing, and so out of 500 stocks, 80 are underwater. And you can see they're underwater very, very small. This is the biggest one is 1232 and then 361. Let's see if we get any more here. Okay, well, the computer. Okay, so we clipped off about maybe another 20. And that's just because my computer's a little overwhelmed here with this YouTube feature. So we come back up. And we can do the same for the Nasdaq 100. Here's the Nasdaq 100. Let's sort this. And here are the stocks. Here's the trade purse. Here's the entry time and date. And come with me. Now we'll be able to have all, they're long and short, but mostly all in the green. Green, 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 long and short, not just all long and short. So out of 100 Nasdaq, 92 are in the green. These three are entering today. The others are experiencing a drawdown, and there you have it. And here we actually have a little bit more than 100. Ask the guy who's throwing the stone for him to give you a tour of all of his future contracts, the S&P 500 and the Nasdaq 100 in less than 10 minutes. When he entered, is he long, is he short, and how much is he up or down? I'm Bagadon at StockMarketCaddy.com, defending my reputation.